Hey there, Scorpio. How are you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm actually here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for the 25th, 26th, and 27th of July. That would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it. I'll be back on Sunday to do the weekly readings. Let's see. So this one is going to be for my Scorpios. Okay, let's see what we get today. Alrighty. So for Scorpio, where are we starting? You're starting with the Two of Swords. So there's some sort of a decision around you right now that you definitely are not all that eager to jump up and make, right? You don't feel like you have all the details. Feels like there's a lot of confusion surrounding whatever this decision is. Okay. What is the obstacle? The obstacle is coming through as the Queen of Swords. So at this point, I believe that's how you're presenting. So you are definitely approaching whatever this decision is that you need to make from a very analytical and logical standpoint. You know, you are not allowing emotions to necessarily creep into your decision-making situation here. I think you've let emotions seep in the past and it hasn't played out the way you wanted it to. So this time you are quite intent on trying to make this decision based solely on mental energy, right? Fair enough. There you go. All right, what is it you need to focus on? The King of Swords. So now we have a divine pair on the board. The King of Swords here is what you're needing to focus on. It does seem to me that you're standing in your feminine, because I said you're presenting here as the Queen of Swords, male or female, either way. You are standing in your feminine, so whoever your significant other is, or whoever's attempting to be your significant other, is coming through as the King of Swords. So they are equally as cold as you are. They are also trying very hard to keep emotions at bay. They're trying to make very intelligent, logical decisions. There you go. Together, the two of you can do your thing, I guess, supposedly. I don't know. That's what we got right now. That's what they're telling you to focus on. Okay, what is it you need to leave behind? The Eight of Swords. So it would seem that there is something that has got you quite up in your head right now. Intuitively, I feel as though it's some sort of an insecurity. I'm not sure if it is based in something that's real or if it's just an issue you're having, but whichever, it seems very real to you right now because you're very much so locked up in your brain, like in this mental prison, huh? Well, that's what they're telling you to leave behind. What is your strength here? The Six of Wands. So you are basking right now in a sense of public recognition over whatever this whole endeavor here is. It looks like a relationship to me. And for some reason you feel as though this relationship is a step up for you, and as far as your, I don't know, status or your, I don't know, it's getting you a lot of attention that you very much so like. That's how I see this. Okay, what do we have in the near future? The Death card. So one thing is for certain, the entire dynamic here is whatever it is currently, but it will be something else very soon. It is going through a transformation. That much we can be certain of. There you have it. Transformations, although they're usually painful, they are actually very good for you. It is the only way that we ever grow, right? And we need to grow. So there's something here about some sort of inner growth that's taking place here. Alrighty, what is the advice? The Queen of Wands. So if you see what you want, then go get it, I guess. That's what they're saying. They're saying you have the ability to go get whatever it is that you want. So that is how this is playing out currently. Just be very mindful as to not rack up bad karma along the way, because it will surely come back and bite you in the butt if you do. What is the atmosphere? We've got the Five of Wands. So there is a sense of competition around you. I don't know why I don't see any place else here where it says there should be a sense of competition, but you feel as though there's a sense of competition surrounding you, and it's causing you quite a bit of inner turmoil or conflict right now, it says. I am not exactly clear on what that's about, but it definitely looks like something that needs to be looked into, and so that you can alleviate this issue. What is your greatest fear here? The High Priestess. There is a fear there that you don't know everything, that you don't have all the details, that somebody isn't being totally honest with you. And that is quite worrisome for you, it looks like. But you're a Scorpio, so you will figure it out. I have faith in you. And what is the outcome? the Knight of Wands. Forward motion. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat impulsive, somewhat passionate, or somewhat inspired, whatever, but it's still forward motion. On a quest. That's the best way to go through life sometimes, just on a quest, right? And that appears to be what y'all are doing. Okay, let's see. What did we get for days? For Friday, you have the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. This would speak again of a decision. It looks as though you are leaning towards taking your life and getting it into calmer waters or more solid ground, getting it away from the chaos. Saturday, I have the Sun card and the Knight of Swords. Some sort of light is being shown down on a situation that you have been looking for clarity in, okay? And then Sunday, I have the Hangman and the Moon. So on Sunday, it looks like you're feeling quite stuck. There's something in your situation that you just aren't seeing clearly. If you get grounded and really try to look at it from a different perspective, I believe that you'll finally get the clarity that you're searching for. Okay? That is what I have for you for this weekend. Alrighty, Scorpio. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another one of the daily energy check-ins. And I will have weekly readings up on Sunday, okay? So that's about it. If you're looking for a private reading, send me a message. I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. I don't care what they say. It's a scam, so please treat it accordingly. And that's all. Okay, take care. Thank you.